no wahu so bia etu ne ho asiwo a wo ku ne ho eye adwuma eboa se de nneoma ebetumi akọ yie eti wenum nyina ya ade bia eso nani eti oma Ghana adwumayefo nyina Ayekoo.
Unfortunately, this year's celebration is a muted one because of the outbreak of the coronavirus pandemic, which is affecting all the nations of the world. That is why we're having to commemorate this year's special occasion in the studios of Ghana Broadcasting Corporation instead of Independence Square. And I'm glad that the Secretary General of the Trades Union Congress, Dr. Yaba, invited me to be a part of this celebration, which is being held in this unique manner. It was an invitation I could not turn down because we have to commemorate May Day, whatever the circumstances. So let me, on behalf of government and the people of Ghana, wish all workers a happy May Day celebration. We recognize and appreciate the efforts and sacrifices you have made towards the construction of the happy and prosperous Ghana we seek. And on this day, I say a big Ayekoo to each and every one of you. Since I became president on 7th January 2017, some 3.5 years ago, I'm glad to state that the relationship between government and organized labor has been one of cordiality, cooperation, and mutual respect. I continue to be reassured by the determination of organized labor and its leadership to rally behind government to create a progressive nation, buoyed on by faster economic growth rates and driven by the quest for decent jobs. I've been heartened by this, and I'm determined that for as long as I remain President of the Republic, to continue even more firmly on this path of cooperation and collaboration on which we have embarked. Workers of Ghana, job creation is one of the most important priorities of this government. It is the thrust of the social contract. And over the course of our stay in government, we have taken bold, innovative, and urgent steps to realizing this. Indeed, the latest Ghana Living Standards Survey states that the rate of unemployment, which stood at 11.9% in 2015, dropped to 7.3% in 2019. By the same token, our GDP has been growing over the last 3 years at an average of 7% per year, up from the 3.4% we inherited in 2016. Ghana in this period has become the largest recipient of foreign direct investment in West Africa. All this because our macroeconomy has been considerably strengthened. However, recent events have threatened to derail the progress we have made as a nation. That is why I believe the theme for this year's celebration, COVID-19, Impact on Employment and Working Conditions, is apt, as it puts into sharp focus the exigencies of our time and the work each and every one has to do to get our nation fully back to work. I will continue to urge all of us to continue to practice social distancing, wash our hands with soap under running water, refrain from shaking hands, and wear our masks whenever we leave our homes. Businesses and other workplaces should operate and observe staff management and workplace protocols of social distancing. This applies equally forcefully to public transport operators and users of our marketplaces. We must observe these measures religiously, as they are the weapons of our battle against the virus. With the suspension of all public gatherings still in force and our schools closed, government has taken the decision to extend further the closure of our borders for a month, effective 1 a.m. on Monday, 4th May, until Sunday, 31st of May. We know that the overwhelming majority of positive cases came from travelers or contacts of travelers. So we have no option but to keep our borders closed until we are confident that we have put in place measures to prevent travelers from importing the virus. These restrictions cannot and will not be a permanent feature of our lives, but they are for now essential to our survival. As I said last Sunday, I shall be outlining shortly the steps for systematically easing the restrictive measures to bring us back to normality. Once again, I wish you a happy May Day celebration, even if a restrained one. May God bless all Ghanaian workers and us all, and may God bless our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong. I thank you.